This is a read aloud for the Proportional Relationships Unit Test version B. Be sure you have version B that you're working when you take this test. You will be writing your answers on your paper copy of the test. Pause the video when you need to so that you can listen to so you can work your problems out, or you can rewind so you can re-listen to the questions as you go. Solve the problems below. Be sure to show your thinking. Number 1, find the constant of proportionality in the graph below. Number 2, which situation is best described by the graph shown? A, JJ purchases chips for 75 cents per bag. B, Mark buys packs of gum for for $1.50 each. C, Paula pays 50 cents per ticket at the fair. Or D, Franco purchases flowers for $3 each. Number 3, a tile backsplash is being installed. The installation fee is $150. The tile is priced at $2.75 per square foot F. Which equation best represents the total cost, C, of the backsplash? Number 4, Art mows 1/8 acre in 1/4 hour. How many acres does Art mow per hour? Number 5, the table shows the relationship between X values and Y values. Which of the following statements is true? A, the constant of proportionality is 5. B, the y-intercept is 20. C, this is an example of a non-proportional relationship. D, the rate of change is 7.5. 6, an app developer projects that he will earn $230 for every 100 apps downloaded. Which of the following equations can be used to represent the proportional relationship between the number of apps, X, and the total earnings, Y? Number 7, which of the following does not represent the number of months in a year? A is a graph, B a table, C y equals 12x, where x represents the number of years and y represents the number of months. D, there are 96 months in 8 years. Number 8, which situation best represents the equation below? A, each day 2.5 inches of water evaporates from the experiment. B, 2 cartons of eggs ring up at the register for $2.50. C, a bank account is opened with a balance of $5 and $2.50 is deposited each day. D, John is 2.5 times as big as his brother Sam. Number 9, which of the following situations represents a proportional relationship? A cheeseburger is $7.95 plus $1 for additional topping. B, a pool fills at a rate of 90 gallons per hour. C, a health club charges a $40 membership fee plus a $25 per month fee. And D, a bank account begins with $350 and gains $30 per month. Number 10, the table below shows the relationship between the number of miles traveled, X, and the gallons of gas used, Y. Number 11, the graph below shows the relationship between the amount of money in Sarah's savings account over a period of time. Which of the following statements is not true about the relationship? Your graph shows number of weeks on the y-axis, number of weeks on the x-axis, account balance on the y-axis. A, after 5 weeks, Sarah has $100 in her account. B, if Sarah has a balance of $60, then 7 weeks have passed. C, the relationship is proportional. D, the situation can be represented by the equation y equals 200 minus 20x. Calvin is starting a new job this summer. The table shows the relationship between Calvin's earnings and the number of hours he has worked. Use the table below to answer questions 13 and 14. It should say 13 and 14. It says 15 and 16, so just ignore the 15, 16. So your table says hours worked and total earnings. Number 13, write an equation to represent y, Calvin's earnings, based on x, the number of hours worked. 14. How much will Calvin earn if he works 15 hours? 15. The following graph shows the relationship between the number of times a gear can rotate in a period. Which of the following statements is true? Your y-axis is the number of rotations, x-axis is the number of minutes. A. If the gear rotates 30 times, then it has been rotating for 1.5 minutes. B. The graph satisfies the equation y equals 10x. C. If the machine rotates for 15 minutes, then it will make 350 rotations. And D. The relationship is non-proportional. 16. Which of the following tables best represents a proportional relationship?